Real Madrid arrives in Los Angeles for international friendlies. Rodrygo mocked about signing MBAPPÉ at Real Madrid. And the Spanish newspaper highlighted the beginning of the Vinicius Jr. era. Hello Madridista fans. If you're a merengue fan, leave your like, leave your comment and subscribe to the Madridista World channel to receive news from the biggest club in the world, Real Madrid. Against Manchester United, El Clasico against Barcelona and finalizing the pre-season against Juventus, from Italy. The Spanish delegation disembarked early this Thursday, Friday night, at local time, in the city of Los Angeles, California, to start these friendly games. Real Madrid will also face Barcelona on July 29th, on Saturday, in Dallas. The Barcelona team arrived a few hours later. Of difference, the city on the west coast. The preseason will end on the 12th of August and the first official game for the merengue team will be against Atletico Bilbao on the 12th of August away from home in La Liga. Spanish newspaper Marca highlighted that next season marks the beginning of the Vinicius Jr. era at Real Madrid. Karim Benzema's departure left a gap in Real Madrid's offensive leadership, which the Brazilian Kurt Prencher wrote the newspaper Marca. His limits are not defined and the next step is none other than taking responsibility before Kobe Karim Benzema. The striker feels capable of acting as a leader and being the offensive reference in Carlo Ancelotti's merengue Real Madrid club. If anything he has shown it is that he is not afraid of responsibility and that he never backs down. Brand. In the previous video we reported on Vinicius Jr.'s 5 years at Real Madrid, since his arrival until today, his evolution, the criticism he suffered and how he responded to critics on the field and also about the racism he faced, now becoming a world ambassador for football against racism. The newspaper also highlights the evolution of Vinicius Jr., citing that his numbers grew over the seasons. In addition, Carlo Ancelotti has found an ideal ecosystem for his football. The newspaper said so, now it is preparing to continue growing to first start being the leader of Real Madrid and then jump to the throne of the best in world football, completed the article related to Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. returned to training with Club Merengue today. Represented himself yesterday on the 19th and returned to training today in the United States, where Real Madrid is already playing friendly games. Brazilian striker Rodrygo mocked the signing of Kylian MBAPPÉ at Real Madrid. One of the most desired players, MBAPPÉ, can say goodbye to the Real Madrid speakers and play next season for another team. With all this, striker Rodrygo commented on the rumors that the star was signed by the merengue team Real Madrid and joked about the possibility of being a partner of the French striker. He said like this, at Real Madrid it's very complicated, every year MBAPPÉ comes. Harry Kane, when I arrived a lot of people were talking about Pogba, so I don't know, I didn't have any training. So let's wait, hopefully MBAPPÉ, will come. Of course, he's a playmaker. He will help us a lot, but we don't know anything. Ironized Rodrygo in an interview with the RODRYGO program on the Esport TV channel in Brazil. Real Madrid has already scored some reinforcements for the next season, which is the case of the English player Jude Bellerin, who was at Borussia Dortmund, the attacking midfielder Brahim Diaz, who was at Milan, hit the arrival of left-back Fran Garcia, who is a former player of Turkish football Arda Güler. Rodrygo ended by saying, they are hiring well, they are doing a great job there, bringing together the experienced ones who are already there and hiring more boys for the future, but who will also help a lot in the present. Praised Rodrygo. So that's it, these are some of the news from Real Madrid today. Real Madrid arriving in Los Angeles for preseason games in the United States. The Spanish newspaper points out that now begins the Vinicius Jr. era at Real Madrid and striker Rodrygo talking about the situation of Kylian MBAPPÉ, his arrival, his possible arrival at Real Madrid, ironically saying that every year he comes, like Harry Kane, like the players who do not come, are just market speculation. But MBAPPÉ is one of those close. Last year he was very close to coming and he preferred renew his contact with PSG, which will not happen next year. Leave your opinion in the comments. Leave your like and subscribe to the Madridista World channel to receive news from the biggest club in the world, Real Madrid. Hello Madrid.